It's really important to consider how your assets are titled in order to accomplish your estate planning goals. When we look at estate planning for clients, we look at whether their account titling matches up with their other estate planning goals. So we'll look at their will and we'll see that they want certain assets to go to certain people, and then we'll look at how their assets are titled, and we'll make sure that the two things align so that someone isn't going to inherit more than maybe mom or dad intended for them to inherit. For example, if a client has two children and in their will they're saying they want to split everything between the two children, but then they own a bank account jointly with only one child, the other child is going to be disinherited from that particular bank account and won't be entitled to receive anything from that bank account. So to avoid any sort of issues that might arise there, it's important to make sure your account titling also aligns with the rest of your estate planning goals. In some scenarios, you can protect assets from creditors through account titling. For example, in Pennsylvania, if a husband and wife own joint bank accounts or they own a real property jointly together, and a creditor has a judgment against one of those spouses, just one individually, that creditor will not be able to collect against the husband and wife's joint assets. You can make use of strategic asset titling to avoid probate in certain situations. So if you own property jointly with another person, that property transfers automatically at your death to the other person without the need for probate. If you don't update asset titling after divorce, you could be in a situation where an ex-spouse is entitled to a share of certain of your assets. There may be situations where your separation or divorce agreement addresses this and you're covered, but there are often situations where a failure to update account titling can result in disputes that are not necessary. If you have questions about how asset titling affects your estate planning, please give us a call at Hoelzle Law.